Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Finally, the second installment of my clean with me is here. Now firstly, I need to apologise for the sound of my voice. This is the reason why this video is so delayed. I've basically had the flu / a cold / something wrong with me for the last 2.5 weeks, and this is the best that my voice has sounded in that time, which is why I've not been able to film my voiceovers or anything for this video, which is so annoying. But here we are finally here. I'm just going to get straight into it because you have waited long enough. I just want you to finally see my clean with me deep cleaning of the kitchen. If you want to see what I got up to, then please continue watching. Please like and subscribe, of course. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see any more videos like this, because I'd like to know what sort of content you'd like to see from me. Let me know and enjoy this one. Bye! So I'm going to get straight into it, and to begin with, we have got some washing up, which is probably my least favourite activity to do, but yeah, there are a few things left in the dishwasher which there was no point putting the whole dishwasher cycle on for, so I just thought I'd wash them up quickly and then I could put the dishwasher on its cleaning cycle. And yeah, we'd be away. As you can see, I actually forgot to put the washing up gloves on at the start, but yeah, they were put on, and yeah, I got on with this washing up, which didn't take too long, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, this was actually really so much harder than I thought it'd be. So yeah, I had to clean the filter on the dishwasher. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I had to clean the filter on the dishwasher before I put this cleaning solution into it and then put it on its cycle. And I'm not going to lie, I don't think that filter has ever been cleaned on our dishwasher because it was actually revolting. I didn't want to show you because it was actually gross. But yeah, gave that a wash with all my cleaning stuff. Made sure that was proper clean. Made sure that was really clean. And then I chucked in the Crystal dishwasher cleaner and put that on a cycle. As it suggested on the back of the packet, I think it said put it on 65 degrees. So I did that, and that cycle ran for 2 hours, 45 minutes. And yeah, that was that. Meant I could get on with the rest of my things. So as you can see from the list, the next thing to do is clean the bins. Now we have 3 bins. 2 for recycling and 1 main bin. The little yellow one is for food waste. We tend to put newspaper in that to line it and then just fill it with food waste. The blue one is for all the other mixed recycling, which we then go and decant into the appropriate boxes outside for when they get collected. And then the silver one is our general waste bin. As you can see, emptied them all completely. The black bin, we only changed the bin bag yesterday, so I didn't want to chuck that away completely, so I've just taken that out and put it to one side because there's literally nothing in it, and then I'll replace that later. And then I'm just taking the Flash all-purpose spray and spraying the boxes with that, and then coming to the sink with my Dishmatic scrubber, the abrasive head, and giving those a good scrub inside and out. After I gave these a good scrub, I rinsed them down with some warm water just to get all the like soap suds, I think they're called, off those. And then I put them on a tea towel just on the floor where they were before for them to air dry out. And then I've just filled up the Dishmatic with some diluted Zoflora to clean the main bin, which was definitely the dirtiest. So yeah, I've just gone in with the abrasive head again for that, and this one will obviously only be used on the bin to yeah, just clean up any residue and dirty bits that are at the bottom of the bin. just swilled out all the soap suds from the big bin again, and as you can see, obviously I'm doing this all before I clean the sink or anything like that, so there's no contamination or spreading of germs. And then just taking some kitchen towel to what am I trying to say, to like absorb the leftover water in the bottom, just dab it, that was the word I was looking for, dab it up. And then I've taken a sheet of kitchen towel and put a capful of Zoflora on that to pop in the bottom of the bin, to keep it smelling fresh, and then replace the bin bag, and then just gone over the sides with the Dishmatic as well, the sides of the bin, just so they're nice and clean as well. And then I'm taking my polishing cloth and this Method, I think it's called Steel for Real, polishing spray. I think it's antibacterial polishing spray. Yeah, to just give the bin a nice shine and once over, yeah, before I replace it. Next up is the hob, and this is just a mission, but it's just one of those things you've got to do. Hob gets used every day, so it's got to be deep cleaned once in a while, and I'm using the Pink Stuff cleaning cream, which has been highly recommended. And I'm not going to lie here, I definitely put too much on the hob, so probably wouldn't recommend using that much. I just got a bit carried away with squirting it everywhere. But I'm just taking my fake minky and going over with the, I think it's the abrasive side I've used. I can't remember, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe not, maybe that'd be silly on a stainless steel surface. But anyway, I've taken my fake minky, I've rubbed that all in, and then I've gone and rinsed the minky under the tap and used it with water on it. So previously it was dry, now I've put water on it, gone over it again, and then I've just taken the all-purpose cloth to go over and wipe up any of those smears and leftover cream on the surface of the hob. And then I've just, as you can see, removed the little like caps over each gas ring and cleaned around the edges of those as well. And then I've just taken the polished cloth and stainless steel spray to just give the hob a nice shine at the end. Next up is the oven, and now it got to the point where I decided that I was just going to tackle the oven door, because the oven itself needs a good deep clean, and I didn't have the like oven cleaning kits or anything like that, so I just thought I'd go with the door itself. And as you can see, it was pretty dirty with like dark stains and marks, and I used the Pink Stuff paste for this and the abrasive silver scourer from B&M to, yeah, really get into this. So I just used the scourer dry to begin with, and then I wet it under the tap and went over it one more time with that, and then I grabbed the minky that I used for the oven hob to go over and wipe up the leftover Pink Stuff paste, any other like residue on there. And just to let you know, I did repeat this process a few more times to get the glass completely clear, as one application didn't achieve this. Next up is the worktops, and here you can see this is the wooden island. Initially I'm just wiping up all the crumbs, having removed the chopping board, just makes it easier with the dry minky. And then I'm taking the Flash all-purpose and spraying that onto the minky, onto the microfiber side, and just wiping down all the surfaces with that. So I did that all over the wooden island, made sure I moved everything out the way as I went, just so I got every inch. And then I've also wiped down the extractor with that as well. As you can see, that's just coming up now. Wipe that down with the minky, and then taken the all-purpose cloth as well, which was wet, just to go over and wipe up any residue with that one. Next is the sink, and taking the Pink Stuff cream again, probably used a little bit too much, but yeah, I've just sprayed that all into the sink. And then I'm taking the pink minky, I don't know why I keep calling these minkies, because it's not a minky, it's called a scrub bud. Taking my scrub bud and rubbing down all that Pink Stuff cream to get into all the nooks and crannies of the sink and just give it a good scrub and clean, and obviously I've left this to one of the last activities just so I'm not then pouring any more like dirty liquids back into the sink once I've cleaned it. I'm pretty sure on the back of the pink stuff bottle it does say to like not leave it on metal surfaces for too long, so I left it for like 30 seconds or so, and then quite swiftly I've rinsed it all away like I did with the oven hob. And then yeah, just taken the Flash all-purpose spray again, just for double effect, double cleanliness. Just gone over that one as well, because to be honest that one smells really nice and it just leaves a good smell in the sink. Almost finally, just doing the other worktops in the kitchen. So these are the marble ones, and I'm using the spray again, moving out of the way the coffee machine, making sure I get right down to the back and in the corners, and then again going over this with the all-purpose cloth just so there's no streaks. It's quite good to like buff out the surfaces, and going all around the kettle as well, and the sink and the tap, just so I've not missed anything. Now taking the stainless steel polish and the polishing cloth and just going over the stainless steel appliances. So that is the toaster, and I also did this on the kettle just so they had a nice shine and they were clean. And then I'm taking the Flash spray and all-purpose cloth to go over the cupboard and drawer doors. It's a bit of a mouthful. And like we don't really have handles, they're just kind of like nooks and nook, is that the right word, at the top of them, like indents, so you can like grab onto them. So just making sure I get behind all of those, so where these drawers and doors are handled, that's all clean as well. And then finally I'm just filling the sink with some boiling water, chucking in all my cloths. I've given my gloves a good rinse as well, and then a capful of Zaflora goes into this, and that's just to disinfect all the cloths that I've used, and also with the hot water steam the kitchen with that smell to leave a really nice lasting smell. And I got that little tip from Laura MEACHEM. If you would like to check out her cleaning videos, they are amazing. And yeah, I've got loads of my tips from her, so definitely go see what she gets up to. And then I finally did vacuum the kitchen as well, although I didn't film that because I didn't think this video needed to be any longer. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, speed clean with me, please do let me know below. Yeah, let me know if you'd like to see any other similar videos to this, any other bits of the house. Would be really interested to know what you guys think of this style of video, and if there's any others you would like to see. So that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon. Bye!